everybody. My name is Chris. Welcome to the fall Lululemon video. I didn't give it any descriptor because it's a mix of some of my favorite things and some new stuff. Whether it's new to me or just new in general, I'm not 100% sure. But we have some absolute bangers because fall is the best time for clothing. Fall is the best time for clothing, even. You can layer, you can be cozy, there's just more options for like dressing up even. So we're gonna talk about some of my favorite items from Lululemon for fall time to give you some ideas for yourself, your dad, brother, boyfriend, husband, whatever. I mean, what else is there to say? Come on in, take a seat, get cozy, grab a blanket, a drink. It's gonna be a fun time. And I hope you like the new method I'm doing, like this, because I feel like being able to talk about the clothes while I am wearing them helps me to not forget about things that I want to say. That makes sense. If you've seen my try-ons before, which I've done many of them, I'm always trying them on like this, doing a little move here, and then I sit down at the end and then discuss. Now I'm going to be discussing while I'm trying them on, and I think that just makes for better explanations and content. Anyways, so let's get into it. Oh, before we do, these are not featured in the video. I just threw this on, but this is a good fall fit. I believe these are like the soft jersey pant. Just quickly, soft jersey pant. They're not a jogger because they're not like cuffed or anything. But they fall. They're super cozy. This is a pace breaker jacket, I think. Fairly new to me. Nice and stretchy. And I think both of these are still available. So, if you like these ones, we're off to a great start already. We're starting with the new stuff. Then we're going to go to the favorites, stuff that I've had for a long time that I just continue to wear in the fall. First up, this, by the way, is just a Lulu white shirt. I'm not sure what it's called. Maybe Kelly can figure it out, or maybe I can find it. This is not featured in the video. It's just a placeholder. But anyways, we're starting with the pants. These are the Be Calm Relaxed Fit shorts. These are 7 inches, which is interesting because they go deeper than normal. It's because look at all the room right here. So much room. Obviously, they're relaxed fit. They're meant for lounging. They're the new fabric, I think, that called Be Calm. I think Kelly tells me that the women's line has a Be Calm, and she lives in them. And I can see why, because these are freaking butter. Big, huge pockets, classic for Lulu. They have like the hidden pocket in there as well. If you need something more secure, like your phone, AirPods, whatever you want. Drawstring, really nice. Can you convert that to the inside? You can. So that's a cool feature that I don't hear people talk about is you can convert a lot of the drawstrings on Lulu items. You can make, if you don't like them hanging out, you can take them out and put them on the inside. There's a whole stuff. So it's nice. I like them on the outside, but if you like them on the inside, there you go. This is like the Be Calm Luxe fabric, I believe. It's like a French terry cotton blend. Obviously, they're stretchy to nobody's surprise, and they're just super cozy. I mean, these are like the upgraded soft jersey fabric, but like a whole nother level of like leisure. That's not the right word, but it's, you know what I mean. Yeah, I can see myself living in these like PJs almost. You can wear these out to do errands and stuff, no problem. They got the little butt contour that the pace breakers have, which I love. Yeah, I mean, not too much going on with these besides the fact that they are super cozy and there. I didn't put the top on because I didn't want to give anything away because the next thing is my favorite of all time. Of all time. One moment. If you have watched any of my try-on videos in the past, you would know that the At Ease collection is one of my favorite things that Lulu has ever done. I have like 8 pairs of the shorts. I have every color that they had in either the hoodie or the crew neck or the half zip, and I just love it. I love how they fit, how they feel, and I was very upset that they stopped making them however long ago it was. But then, up popped on the website a little while back, the textured double knit cotton line. I'm like, hey, that looks familiar. What is that? It is the Addies. Same design, but better. How could they do it better, you ask? I will tell you. One of my biggest complaints with Lulu in general, it's not a complaint, it's just a stylistic difference of opinion. I like cuffs on my sleeves, and most of the time I like them on my sweatshirts on the waistband. They didn't have either with the Addies collection. No cuff, no cuff. So, but it didn't bother me all that much. But now they have them. Look at this. They have a cuff. They have a cuff. Everything else seems to be the same as the other Addies. Just look at the fit. Look at the fit. It is like, I meant to say this at the beginning, I forgot. I'm like 5'11", 175, 180 pounds pushing. Gained a few lbs recently, but I wear a medium in everything on here. Shorts and shirt-wise. I'll get into the sizing in a bit when I talk about the pants. But either way. Look at this thing, man. I mean, I just love the Addies. The subtle, I don't even know what to call this texture. Textured double knit, I don't know. It adds so much of what would just be a normal gray shirt. It just is, it's peak, as the kids would say right now. I'm done talking about this. But I do have something interesting to do. Okay, let's make a transition here. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Put a little reversal on you. So the last outfit, I was wearing the B-column short and the Addies or textured double knit top. Switched it. This is the B-column relaxed fit short sleeve shirt. And these are the textured double knit 7-inch short. Let's start with the shorts. Like I said, I have like 8 pairs, I'm not exaggerating, of the Addies shorts. And these are the upgraded, listen to what I'm saying, the upgraded version, okay? So, I love the Addies short. They're great. There's nothing bad about them. But you can tell these are, I think a more durable might be the right way to put it. They're thicker. I think they are a little bit darker in color than like the other grade. That doesn't really matter. But I think they are a tad bit thicker, which just makes me think that they're a little bit higher quality made. Maybe not. I haven't worn them enough. Like, you should see some of my other pairs of the Addies. Like, you can tell I wore them a couple times a week for years, which I did. Little 360 here. Again, drawstring, 7-inch short. Got a hidden pocket at here, AirPod pocket. You have, again, like the other ones, or like the last Addies short, you have a zipper pocket over here for safekeeping. It's actually bigger than the last version of these. But yeah, these are another lounge, relax short. You wouldn't wear these to work out, probably. I wouldn't, at least. But they're so good looking that you could wear these everywhere besides date night, probably. Just check it out in all their glory. I was so pissed when they took the Addies away. But they just took them away just for a minute, just to bring them back, to make them better, which they did. And then, moving up top, Be Calm, relaxed fit short sleeve shirt. Again, it's the same fabric as the pant. Just an oversized, relaxed fit shirt that a little bit of a foreshadowing here. They may have been listening to me when I was critiquing their short sleeve shirts recently. Anyways, we'll get to that. But look at this. It is a heavy fabric, but it doesn't feel heavy. I know that doesn't make sense, but it just fits so like it just hugs your body, which just feels good. That's what you want in a shirt. It's not a boxy shirt. It just falls right with your arm, right down your shoulders, right down your chest. And it's just like it's a relaxed, it's a lounge shirt. But I could see myself wearing this again. I would wear this to the grocery store right now. Big fan. Okay, moving on. 2 new things again. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. ABC pants, okay? These are the slim fit woven air fabric. And I'm sorry, maybe not ABC pant. These are the ABC trouser. Okay, FYI, I'm going to be doing another ABC pant like tutorial / guide video because they've added some new fabrics since I last did one. And I don't think I properly discussed the difference between the trouser and the 5-pocket pant and so on. So just go with me here. That video is going to be coming out soon because I think it's warranted. The ABC pant, there's a lot of options, and the website does a good job, but not good enough. You need somebody to walk you through it. So anyways, these are the trouser in the woven air fabric. Take a gander. So I'm going to start off by saying I should have gotten a 32 waist. I got a 31. It's a little bit tight, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'll be dropping a couple LBs to help this out. So check out the fit. Love the fit of these. These are like I said, the slim fit. So just depending on the width of your legs. I have pretty average legs, if not smaller than average. And I just love how they are snug, but they are not skinny. They're not tight. And then they taper so well so that they're not like a straight fit, but they taper down to the ankle so they fall. Look how they fall. Right there. Again, not hugging your ankle, but they just fall great. The fabric itself, the woven air, obviously stretchy. Like these are a golf like a fall golfer's dream pant because they offer all the protection, but if you can see this, look at that texture. They're like almost see-through. They have holes by design everywhere. Can you see that? These are the perfect pant for a person who maybe works outdoors in door-to-door sales, or your project manager, or you need to dress like fairly nice, but you spend some time outdoors, or you're just moving. You know what I mean? Or you just get hot and you wear these at the office because look how nice they look. And they're extremely comfortable. Now, they're not like soft. I wouldn't describe them as soft, but they're not like rough or hard. They're just, I don't know, it's tough to describe. They feel nice though. They do feel nice. And you can do all this stuff. Ready for this? Like they're great. And this is even with a tighter waistband than I would rather have. They are pricey. Obviously, they're super high quality. But the good thing about ABC pants, good thing about Lululemon in general, is that they last for a long time. And you get hemming if you need some hemming for free. And they just last forever. Feature real quick. Buttons on the back pockets. Nice. Good sized pockets in the front with like the double added smaller AirPod pocket. And these ones have a zipper pocket here too. Maybe the stars of this try-on is going to be this shirt and the one I'm doing next. This is the organic cotton classic fit shirt. Now, if you have watched my recent videos, I've been very critical about the fit of Lululemon's, in particular, their short sleeve shirts. I don't like the way that the sleeves operate. I don't like the length of the shirt, like, you know, down here. I don't like the width of it. I just don't wear any of Lululemon's casual or even workout shirts that they put out in the last probably 2 years. I just don't like the way they fit. They may be more trendy, maybe more classic. But with this line, the organic cotton classic fit, they have completely, maybe they've been listening to what I've been saying. I don't know about that, but these shirts are amazing. Obviously, this is a long sleeve, but check it out. Okay, like how most guys describe if they had to pick a shirt that, or the type of fit that they love the most, it is a shirt. First of all, a close collar here. For me, at least, I hate it when it's loose. I just don't like it. You have a nice snug fit through the chest, snug fit through the shoulders, and it loosens as it comes down. It fits straight. It's not hugging the belly. It's hugging the chest. Show off, how much you can bench press. Hugging the shoulders. Makes your arms look nice. Again, long sleeve's a little different. But one thing I love about this long sleeve, it gets a little bit tighter around the forearm, which it accentuates the feel. So it feels like you don't have a sleeve dangling off. It stays nice and tight through. It has a tiny cuff, but not really, which, for an upgraded shirt, I guess works better. Nice and stretchy. You can put it up and this will stay up no problem. They added like the Lycra for the stretchiness. And one thing I have noted about the Lululemon shirts recently, or the ones that I used to love, is they all come back. You know what I mean? Like the stretchiness. It never, if you wear this all day, some shirts tend to stretch throughout the day and then they just stay until maybe you wash them. These, they come back, they stay how they're supposed to fit all day. So, love this shirt. I love the next one even more. So let's look at those. Again, ABC trouser, love these. Organic cotton long sleeve, I love. Note the added emphasis. Love these. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. You know that like GIF or meme? Look at this. Or look, anyways, okay, so we're back with pretty much the same outfit. Got an ABC trouser. You got organic cotton fit shirt, except short sleeve shirt, and these are the Versa Twill fabric of the pant. Okay, so again, ABC slim fit pant. So very similar to the last ones I wore. The fit is pretty much identical. The only difference is the fabric. I'm having a tough time like putting into words how these pants make me feel, because they make me feel great. Now, the reason, okay, I've talked about how I think the ABC Warp Stream pant is like one of the most versatile pants ever. However, my biggest problem with them is when you try to wear them with like a boot, okay? Something like this even. Like a harder leather boot. The fabric was too different from the texture of the boot. It just clashed way too much. Like I could never wear my ABC Warp Streams with boots. I just feel like it looked like you were wearing sweatpants with boots. Now they look fine with dress shoes or sneakers, but with boots they look a little bit different, or look a little bit weird. Now the Versa Twill, similar to the Utilitech, game changer. They just have a much more like classic khaki or what's the word I'm thinking of? Like chino type look to them, while maintaining the stretchiness for days. Like look at this. No problem. They come back, they don't move when you're wearing them, like I can do this for days and they won't like stay hiked up. Like I really do love these pants. This color, I forget what it's called, but it is fantastic. It's definitely got some green undertones, gray, green, tan. Great mix. You could wear with a bunch of colors. The new ABC pant fabrics that I tried, the Versatwill and the Woven Air, just phenomenal. They're definitely different use cases for both of them. Again, I should have bought a 32. These are a 31. It is what it is. I just love these pants. Don't they look great? And then maybe the star of the entire try-on is this shirt, okay? Like I said last time, I've been super critical of Lulu's short sleeve shirts that they've put out the past couple of years. The workout shirts, the casual shirts, I did not like how any of them fit, which I will get to in a second because I bought another one and similar thing happened. But just look at the fit of this shirt, please. It's a classic fit. Again, organic cotton. Also, the pattern, stripes are in, baby. Okay, so let's talk about it a little bit. Like how you want your shirts to fit, tight around the shoulders, tight around the, not tight, snug around the shoulders, snug around the chest, snug around the arms, drops, and just falls perfectly at your waist, on your booty. Feels bigger, it'd fall even better. It is what it is. They must have listened to me because they completely fixed everything that I disliked about the other ones and just made the perfect shirt. Like, look at the collar. It fits so nice and snug. It's really quality, nice and stretchy. Organic cotton, obviously, so it's soft, like unbelievably soft. But you're joking. This is my new favorite shirt, maybe of all time. The kids are home, so I'm going to pause it here, continue later. But look at this. Yeah. You got what for me? You do? Ice cream? Ice cream for me? Oh my gosh. All right, I'll be right down. So there you have it. 2 more winners. I'll be back with the one loser and a couple of my favorites in a sec. All right, girls are napping, so I can't be too loud. But the mic should fix that. Anyways, last new item is this shirt. This is the zeroed in short sleeve shirt. It is a cotton jersey cotton jersey style. And this is the only miss of this try on. And again, I want to caveat that when I pick these items to do reviews on. So I'm skipping items that I don't think I would like. I'm going for ones that I would like. Just one miss. It's pretty good. And this one, same problem as the last round of shirts, okay? It's a little bit better than shirts in the past year, but still, I don't see myself really wearing this one. The problem is when you sit straight, I don't like how the shirt flares out. I just don't like that. It's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is this, okay? I want you to watch this. When I raise my arms to past here, the shirt starts coming up with it. It's because they add this under gusset, which they say is for increased mobility. But I actually think it makes the mobility worse because now when you go past here, you're lifting the whole shirt with you, not just the arm. Watch. Because look how much space there is between the armpit and the end of the shirt. Like, for greatest mobility, the shirt needs to fit snug against the arm, so only the sleeve goes with you, not the whole shirt. Does that make sense to everybody? That's my problem with the shirt. And I feel like this is a little bit too high as well. Either way, I know some people don't mind this part as much as I do, but I'm very particular about how I like my shirts to fit. And this one just doesn't do it for me. So that's the last new item. Now, I got 3 favorites that I want to share. One is these. Oh, I have my phone in here. I could probably take that out. Really, the only workout jogger that I like from Lulu, that I've really ever liked from Lulu, is the basic Surge jogger. I just love the fit of them. Again, these are a medium. They have a like the best part to me, which is why it makes them so much better than the Pace Breaker jogger, is the taper. Like it feels like the Pace Breaker is like straight and then a tight cuff, which just looks goofy to me. These taper really nicely and then have the cuff right there. You know, hopefully I'm making sense. But also some features, full zip pockets, not quite as deep as the like normal pant pockets, but as you can see, I have my like big iPhone that fits in there no problem, and these are like meant for workout running, so they have zippers. Do that if you want to. I don't see many people doing that, but if you wanted to fit more of like a pant and not be so tight, or you have huge calves, there you go. I love them. I wear them a lot when the weather cools down. I don't wear shorts as much to the gym for comfort, I guess. I don't know. But these are nice. Super light, obviously stretchy. Kind of like a windbreaker-y material. So they're not like cotton. They're not going to make you warm. Very good. Sweat wicking. Cool technology. Soft jersey pullover hoodie. Soft jersey pullover. Not exactly sure. I'll make sure I tell you what it's called. But look at this thing. So if you're familiar with the soft jersey, it's like an ultra soft, buttery material. Extra stretchy. Just like super soft, casual wear. The reason why I love this one so much is because a lot of times when you get like the ultra soft stuff, it tends to fit more relaxed, which is fine, but I prefer a more snug fit, and this provides that like perfectly. So as you can tell, like I've talked about before in this video and every other single video I do, nice fitting through the shoulders, chest, falls really nicely through the waist. It's got a nice big pocket here with like interior pockets too. I don't wear the hood all that much, but a hood that you can tighten if you're wearing it out. But the star of the show is the fabric itself, how stretchy, how comfortable it is, and the fit of it. It's just a perfect 60-degree weather shirt because it's not super warm. Like it's not going to keep you warm when it's 40 degrees. It's not what it's meant for. It's meant for 50 to 60 degrees. 45 to 65, let's put it. Because it is just, I don't know. It's just like such an awesome fabric. I'm in this all the time. I wish I got it in a more neutral color. I'm a very neutral color guy. Grays, blacks, whites. And this is like a fairly neutral blue, but if I got it in gray, I'd probably be wearing it every single day. And then lastly, a piece of outerwear. I'm just going to put it on over top of this. I have it written down somewhere. The running anorak, or the multi-pocket anorak, I want to say. That's not the right thing. That's actually a raincoat. I grabbed the wrong one. I'll be right back. Here it is, baby. The multi-pocket running anorak, I believe. Sorry, I'm out of breath again. Excuse me, I just had to go run downstairs to grab it. So, obviously, this is an outdoor outerwear. It is water resistant, so it just blows right off. But what I love about this is how lightweight it is. Like it's not like here's their regular rain jacket. It's probably half the weight of this. So again, if it's downpouring, it's not going to protect you as much, but a light rain, with possibility of a rain, this is my go-to. I wear it like to and from the gym all the time. If I just think there's a possibility that's going to rain or it's just wet in general, throw this on, protect myself. What I love about this is the ability to cinch the waist, because I love the fit of like a jacket like this to be more snug around my waist. I don't know why, I just like the look of it, but that mixed with the full half zip, nice big pocket, again multi-pocket, so you have a pocket here, you got nice vents all in throughout, awesome hood cinches as well, or does it actually? I might need to correct myself, I don't think it does. Anyways, I'm thinking of a different one. I just love this. I wear this all the time, so I wanted to add it to my like favorite section because it is. Like, I know it's not like an essential item, but I feel like everyone probably needs a jacket similar to this in their wardrobe. If you don't have one, I recommend this one because with Lulu, while you are going to be paying a premium, it's going to last forever. I've washed this a bunch of times just from like toddler food getting all over it, and you can tell it's like new. I've had it for a year, so there you go. That's my video. Just a quick ending thought. If you asked me to pick 2 favorites, that'd be hard. I'm going to pick 3 favorites from this video. That is just like, if I could only have 3 things from the things I've had in this video, it would be these 3 things, okay? Duh. Texture double knit will be in this all fall, winter, and spring. It's just like a perfect overlayer. The organic cotton fit classic shirt, I'll probably be ordering this in another color soon because this is like up there for like perfect t-shirt. I know that's a bold statement, but it is up there. And then lastly, I just really love these. First of all, I love this color, but outside of the color, I love the Versatile fabric. It's the first time I've tried it in a pant, at least, and I'm just a huge fan of the look of it and the fact that it is still crazy comfortable and stretchy. And then just obviously the fit of the ABC Slims on my body is about as good as it gets for my liking. So there you have it. There's my fall haul favorite video. Again, I am Chris. I have a bunch of other try-on videos out there. So I'm also going to be doing an ABC tutorial video to hopefully clear the air. That'll be up soon. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. I'm doing a way better job of getting back to all of them now than I was back in the day. So thank you for watching if you made it this far. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was educational and entertaining. Goodbye. Love you. Deuces.